Hello. This is When You See Me Say Yes. My name is Jasmine. I'm here to do another intuitive tarot reading, and this one is for all of my Pisces viewers, Pisces placements. And if you just saw the message and felt like it resonated with you, then likely you will find something in this message that is meant for you. I've already shuffled some of the cards and pre-drawn. I have grabbed 4 decks today. Spirit was telling me to do so. And the cards were just flying out today. Let me tell you guys, there is definitely a message here that Spirit wants us to, or you, to know. And the message is pretty straightforward right off the bat. So before we get started, just please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Be sure to remember that there is no gender in tarot, so messages can be adjusted based on your situation. Just make sure you're using discernment and taking whatever resonates. Okay, so to get started, we have the Lovers. I then wanted to continue to draw from this deck. However, Spirit told me to grab this deck, and this card flew out, which says, I do love you. Then I had the image of this deck in my head all morning thinking about this reading, and so I started shuffling that deck, and this card just flew out as well, which is the Three of Swords. And you can see this image here is very, there's a lot going on with this image, but overall, the message here is very clear. Someone is in some pretty deep heartbreak right now. Someone has love on the brain. Someone is, again, I'm just feeling like they are just so heartbroken over whatever is going on. I keep looking at this woman here, and she's letting this bird go. And then there seems to be a little blackbird that is staying with her. And now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of right by her chest or her heart. So you could be letting go of somebody. Somebody could have let go of you. Again, they could have chosen somebody else over you, since there are 2 birds and one is staying there. I'm hearing they could have chosen their shadow self over you. They could have really dove into whatever their quote unquote dark side is and left whatever this is behind. With the Lovers being here, that flew out as the overall energy though, I do feel like if you are in separation with somebody, that they are going to be coming back. This is very strong romance, love kind of energy. I feel like, and I just heard the clock is ticking. I feel like your spirit team and this person's spirit team, because I do feel like this is a love reading. Specifically, again, if that doesn't resonate in your life right now, then just taking, what I'm saying and applying it to that. Again, just take the message how it resonates. But I am getting strong love here in this reading. I mean, with the Lovers and the I do love you and then the Three of Swords. But this is also, again, a tale of heartbreak. Somebody's in a lot of despair, sorrow. Again, I just keep hearing, love. I'm hearing Love on the Brain by Rihanna. What are the words? She says, no matter what I do, it just hurts me so good and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. That's got me feeling this way. I don't remember all the words, but maybe look up the words to that song, because I just feel like whatever this person is really agonizing over like something that happened. There could have been some kind of, obviously there was likely some kind of a separation here, or this could be you in this energy where you're just, somebody also just, again, with this bird flying away, seems to be really letting something go. This could also be indicative of a message perhaps being sent your way, or someone, I just heard if you love somebody, let it go. If they come back, if they, or if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it's not, it was never yours in the first place. I feel like somebody here is in the energy of just saying, you know what, I'm surrendering. I'm allowing whatever is to be, and I just feel like someone's in that energy of like letting whatever this is go to see if it comes back and returns. And whatever this is, I'm hearing is going to return. This is a very deeply rooted bond. If this is another person, I heard this person is like pumping all through their veins in their body. They just can't stop thinking about whatever or whoever this is. This person could be like not a super, they could be not a super lovey person. This person could be somebody who maybe aligns more or is more comfortable focusing on work as opposed to love. But this person is very, very, I'm hearing enamored, like just very caught up in whatever this is. And then they also are feeling like they can't speak up. They feel like they're so heartbroken. I just heard that you could have moved on with somebody else. This could be a situation where somebody could have gotten married. Someone is just, but there was some kind of maybe you walked away. All I'm getting though right now so strongly is that someone is just in this deep despair. And they could be diving into certain addictions or certain ways of life and like lifestyle that are not the best for them, but just to cope with this. This person is always also worried that you'll never forgive them. This person is worried that they're going to walk around throughout their life knowing that they don't ever have your forgiveness. I'm hearing that this person is saying it's one thing to lose somebody, it's another thing to lose them and know that like they hurt you and you'll never forgive them. This person is feeling like they have to let you go or something. Maybe they walked away to see if you would return and come back. But with the Lovers being here as the overall energy, again, I just feel like this person, okay, this deck is not talking. I want this one. I just feel like this person is, Seven of Cups in reverse. See, this person's head is in the clouds. This person, and again, this is a Pisces reading, and so there is this energy that comes with Pisces that is the dreamer. Pisces is here to show us that sometimes Pisces can manifest as lost, or they can, seem, again, it's like it's the dreamer's sign. So there can be this energy of them walking around with their heads in the clouds. Pisces can sometimes have a little bit more, is one of those signs that has a little bit more trouble dealing with the material world. They are a little bit more comfortable still on the other side in the spiritual realm. And so sometimes that can manifest as them having more challenges, or just, having a bit more of a challenging time really navigating through certain aspects of life where the other signs or the other people may seem to just kind of, get through these things a little bit more easier, or like just with more ease. Pisces though, is here to show us that because what they really master and where they really thrive is behind the veil, right? They have more, they're closest, it's the last sign in the zodiac, so it's closest to spirit, or all the signs have their own relationship, and that relationship manifests differently in all of the signs. But Pisces is very again, it's the dreamer, but that way of being can sometimes just it can create challenges for them in terms of just the other departments and the other ways in which we in the 3D and as humans have to navigate through life. So with the Seven of Cups being in reverse here, if this is a Pisces that you're wondering about, or if you are a Pisces, like somebody here is no longer in illusion. They don't have their head in the clouds anymore. They are completely aware. This is giving me energy of somebody who has spent their whole lives walking around fantasizing and idealizing and just feeling like they didn't really fit and they didn't really belong. And then it's like there was this person that manifested into the reality and it was real. It's kind of like being in a dream, but having that dream really manifest and come to life in the 3D. And this person had absolutely no idea what to do with this. So they may have ran. They may have believed that it really wasn't real. They may have, this could be somebody who has a Pisces Saturn. This could be somebody who has a Pisces Venus. There's something here about Pisces. You may be a Pisces, but I would check this person's chart to see if they have Pisces in their chart as well. I'm hearing even like north or south. No, I don't know. There's a Pisces influence here. And I wonder if there's something in Pisces coming. Well, I mean, obviously we're kind of heading into Pisces season. So maybe in Pisces season, this person is going to drop some illusions. In Pisces season, it's about manifesting your dreams and really stepping into that spiritual aspect of yourself. However, I think Pisces is in Saturn right now. So this person could also be having their Saturn return. Sorry, I kind of went all over the place there, but there were a lot of messages that were trying to come through. But basically, what this is saying is that there is an energy coming in that is kind of removing any and all illusions, or this person is already here. This person could be coming to the realization that they really do love you, and they could have been in a lot of illusions surrounding that before. And that's because they're comfortable there. They're more comfortable in this like dreamlike state. It could have been very grounding and almost like kind of sobering for them to meet you and for this relationship to have come to fruition. Like this is again giving energy of somebody who walked around their entire life wanting to have somebody like you, and then when they got it, they were completely not prepared, unwilling to accept that it was real, and this is giving me energy of that they like self-sabotaged it. This person could be dealing with some real heartbreak right now, and this could be somebody who never has actually felt anything like that before. This could have been somebody who didn't really date a lot of people. Maybe they kind of kept their options open. They were kind of like maybe more set in like casual relationships, or this could have just been something. This person feels like after meeting you, they don't know if they've actually ever been in love before, right? Like meeting you made them question whether or not they had ever actually experienced true love. And this person could have thought they were in love before, but this person, it's like this relationship and this connection just completely changed the entire game for them. So they're no longer in like this illusion, thinking that they don't love you, thinking that this isn't real, or that this isn't a part of their path. And they're completely heartbroken about it. Someone is really sitting in some deep despair right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 3 that came out. Spirit says this is going to tell a story. The 6 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the 5 of Swords. I'm hearing they wouldn't leave, but they wouldn't stay. Let's see what these pictures are. This person could have come to you whenever they were really feeling down, or whenever they were really feeling like they needed someone. This person really is giving me energy of like somebody who never grew up. This person could have wanted to keep you. When I'm looking at this picture, see, like, I'm seeing that somebody wanted to keep you in this like little jar, in this box. And they could have like really, I mean, I don't want to say this word, but they could have really hurt you while they like wouldn't let you leave. That sounds really dark, but something here happened where there was some kind of a refusal to answer the call or make things work. And this person, almost, it's like they couldn't let you go, but they also wouldn't fully claim the relationship or you for whatever reason. And it's like they wanted to keep your energy. They wanted to like study you. They wanted to like have you sit there in this deep despair. And they really acted like somebody who doesn't love somebody at all. I mean, this treatment or whatever this is pretty dark. And they're here to say that they're sorry about whatever this was. But whatever this was, I'm getting just very kind of like some disturbing energy. Just them, their intentions maybe weren't to do whatever this was, or maybe like this had some effects that they didn't intend for this to, like, for whatever this was to have on you. But I just feel like this person was so enamored, I'm hearing that word again, and like enthralled by whatever this was, that they never wanted to lose it. This is giving me energy of like Rapunzel, somebody keeping someone in this tower and just keeping them there to have whenever they want access to that person, but never really allowing that person to leave. This person could have fed you breadcrumbs just to like get you to stay in whatever this was, because they needed your energy. They really wanted to capture you. I mean, there's a butterfly in here that is stuck. And with the Six of Swords being in reverse, this could be this person, because it looks like, to me, this person on this bird, but this person wouldn't leave. You could have at one point said, I want you to go, or just like leave me alone. Like, it'd be easier if you just left and didn't come back. And this person, they wouldn't do that, or take it however it fits. But there was something here where someone refused to leave. And they would maybe even sit there and say, I do love you, you know, like, this is what I want. But whatever this was, it wasn't, they weren't showing it in the real world. There was something that was really they were really fearful to like really bring this relationship forward and really stand in this light. That really was their truth. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse. They refused to be the hero for you. And the Strength card in reverse. You don't want to say that again earlier. I feel like this person is coming back. If you guys have been going no contact, I feel like this person is going to break that. Or they're going to... But the question is, like, do you want this energy back in your life? Because this person right now, I don't know. I want to ask Spirit, are they still in this energy? Are they just going to come back and do what they did last time? Because whatever that was, I mean, I feel like you got away from that. Or maybe Spirit took this person away from you so you could not be in this, like, agony. I mean, I heard torture. Yeah, this person is in this, or this was you. This person had you in a sense of, like, true just mental torture and agony constantly is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Magician and the Eight of Wands again. You're at the end of whatever this cycle is. Spirit is going to show you that soon. I feel like Spirit is saying that if you drop whatever this burden, whatever this agony is, that you're going to be gifted something. You're going to be gifted this strength back. But also this could be this person. This person could now be in this energy of, like, the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like, they could just be really overburdened, really shadowed, I'm hearing. And again, I just see, you know what I see here? I see this Lover's card and this angel looking down at this person. This is, like, I feel like Spirit showing this person, and with this coming out over the Strength card, I feel like this person can't work through whatever this is until they make amends and make things right with you. I feel like they are so overburdened and like, just weighted down by whatever this past was. I just feel like this person is in deep regret. They feel terrible about what happened. Whatever this was, I feel like something happened between you two that was pretty bad. And I feel like this person is just tortured by these memories now. Kind of like how you felt, they're now feeling and experiencing all of these feelings. And honestly, it's Spirit and the universe trying to show them exactly what they're putting out into the world. They're now receiving and getting that back. This person has no, I'm hearing mojo. They have no ability to really move forward from whatever this is because they're not meant to. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm hearing? There's a song called Silver Springs, and she says in this song, okay, wow, hold on. I'm just gonna do, hold on. Let me just, okay, I'm gonna read you guys these lyrics here. Okay, this is the song that I'm hearing in my head. It says, you could be my silver spring, blue-green colors flashing. I would be your only dream, your shining autumn ocean crashing. Don't say that she's pretty, and did you say that she loved you? Baby, I don't want to know. So I'll begin not to love you. Turn around, see me running. I'll say I loved you years ago. Tell myself you never loved me, no. Don't say that she's pretty, and did you say that she loved you? Baby, I don't want to know. Oh no, and can you tell me, was it worth it? Baby, I don't want to know. Okay, here's the part that I just heard in my head. She says, time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. Time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. I'll follow you down till the sound of my voice will haunt you. Give me just a chance. You'll never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. Was I such a fool? I'll follow you down till the sound of my voice will haunt you. Give me just a chance. You'll never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. Time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. I'll follow you down to the sound of my voice. Okay, so this to me is energy of somebody who they feel like almost a spell has been cast on them, but it's not that. This is just this person's karma. Like whatever they did to you, they're not, you know how sometimes people say like karma is, you know, when someone gets the exact same thing that they did to you back. In a way, that's what's happening here, but it's not that. It's this person longing for you, and they're worried that they're going to have to long for you. Like, you were the light in this person's life, and they're worried that they'll never find that again. And on top of that, they're going through this mental agony and kind of this, like, I mean, again, like, I don't like to use this word, but it feels like mental kind of, like, torture because of this situation. It's kind of dark, but this person is feeling like they'll never forget you, and like that's their punishment. This person feels like they're in this eternal punishment for whatever this was. I feel like this person is going to try to reach out, but the loss of you is what they fear the most. And I feel like they are worried that if they reach out and you don't respond or you don't come back, they're just worried that they're never going to be able to make things right. And there's something that's eerie about this. Like, they're wondering, this person is even thinking about like having to do this life again and having to redo all of these things, because they feel like they're starting to come to terms with the fact that this was maybe a contractual agreement that they didn't, you know, they didn't fulfill their end of the bargain or whatever, their end of the deal. This is giving me energy of them being worried that they're going to have to come back and do this all over. Let's see. Wow. You didn't see my tears, and that came out in reverse. I don't know what you want, and that came out in reverse. And that's at the bottom of the deck, and then what's at the top? I want to start over. I feel like with the you didn't see my tears in reverse and the I don't know what you want in reverse, I feel like this person knew. Hey, no. Sorry, that's my dog. This person knew what you wanted. I feel like this person did see your tears. They knew they were hurting you. They knew that you were like up all night crying. They knew that they were like, that's what's kind of eerie about this, or weird. Like, you know, it's like that this person, in a way, like their intentions weren't to hurt you, I guess, but it's kind of like this person didn't care in the moment. They knew that they were hurting you. They knew kind of what they were doing. And that's what's like, I'm hearing this, it's making this person sick with how remorseful they truly are. I want to start over is the only card that came out upright. This person knows what they want now. They're just wondering if it's too late. And really, they're also wondering, like, if there's too much damage that has been done. And if there is, and you guys have to realize that you don't have to go back to whatever this is. You can restart with somebody else, and you can like open yourself up to new love, because Spirit is saying, it's not necessarily a warning, but it's just saying that I think this person wants to start over, but the question is, will they really have the ability? Like, is their life? So this is what's changed. This person's intentions have changed. This person's, like, their mind is there, I guess. but will they be able to follow through with their actions? That's what they're learning. That's what they're mastering right now. If they spend some time away from you, that's what they've been spending time kind of learning and doing. But this person definitely wants to restart with you. This person wants to, but then I hear again, it's like, I just heard like, or do they want to recapture your energy? And you may be just hesitant to do that because of the past, the history here. There's a lot of history here. There's a lot of, and this could have been a lot of history that happened in a very short period of time. This could have been like maybe a very traumatic kind of a connection that happened in a very short period of time or long period, it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is that you guys created a lot of history and made a lot of marks on each other and it could have just been because the events were so intense and the connection was so intense. It doesn't matter how long it was. And there also could just be past lives here. But this person does want to start over. As of right now, the energy that they're in is that they want to start over. They want to, and if they can't do that with you, they at least want your forgiveness, and they're worried that they're never going to get even that. I'm I just keep hearing them say, I knew what you wanted. They knew what you wanted. I feel like you were very clear with whatever this was. You were very open. You were very just decisive. You made your decision right away. This person couldn't make a choice. They just weren't the person. I wasn't the person that you thought I was, or they didn't feel like they were the person that you saw them to be. This is crazy because this was also a very short reading, but there was a lot that came out here. I feel like this person feels like they're going to be literally cursed with the love that they have for you forever if they can't actually be with you in this lifetime. They feel like you will haunt them forever. Listen to that song, Silver Springs. It's very, wow. And I was just listening to that, and for this to be the reading, I just was like, wow, that fits perfectly. That's crazy. Because that's how this person's feeling. Like, they don't feel like they deserve you, but they also don't want to go through life longing for you for the rest of their life, just burdened and weighed down by their past regrets and their mistakes, and just feeling that they can't do anything. This person can't manifest right now. They can't love. I'm hearing, like this person feels like love is like a curse. Or that's what they feel like right now. They feel like it's torture to be in love. They feel like it's a weight that they can't drop. They feel held onto you. And really what they want to do is they just want to embrace it. But right now, because I think that you guys are disconnected or are not together, or maybe you're in no contact, they are feeling the weight of that. And it's like this person doesn't want to be in love, really. They don't. But it's like now they are, and they just, it is like overcoming all of their life. And they want to start over. But again, the question is, it's like, is this person going to be able to follow through with this energy? Because they're in this energy now where they're starting to really realize that they want to start over. They want to really try for whatever this is. But number one, again, they're worried about the damage that's been done, because it sounds like there has been a lot of like damage. They're wondering if you can really come back for that, if you can really forgive them for whatever has been done, if they can forgive you, going both ways. But they also are the question is, again, for you, is this person going to really be able to follow through with their actions? And is this like a sustainable thing? Is this something that has longevity? Because their mindset is there, and I think that their intentions are there, but it's like, I don't know if they're quite there in terms of knowing how to really actually show that in the way that in their everyday choices and behaviors, right? and you just don't want to, you want to protect yourself. So when this person does come back, you want to make sure you are, this doesn't even be like energetically, like this person could just be trying to latch back onto your energy, and you just want to make sure that you're protecting yourself and not allowing this person to come back in right away so like full throttle and just jumping into whatever this was, because that I feel like they're not quite ready for that. They want that, but they're not quite ready to like put their money where their mouth is and really walk the walk. Okay, this person is talking the talk, but they're not quite walking the walk, but they do want to start over. And I do feel like they are going to, this is a situation where I feel like they're in such despair and agony over this that a lot of them wants to stay away and just not even give it, because this is again, but that's why this mindset is like kind of a toxic mindset, because they're all about like power. They don't want to come back with their tail, like saying, hey, like I want to try this again, yada, 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 because they feel like that would be a hit to their ego. This person is still very much in their ego, and that's what makes me wonder. Because, see, as soon as I started saying, like, I want to start over, this person is in deep agony so much that they are likely going to come forward because they just can't handle it. I started to hesitate even saying that, because I feel like this person is still in that kind of like, well, no, we can't do that, because then that gives them the power. It's still kind of that energy. So that's not really the greatest sign for starting over and actually putting all of your, really opening yourself up and being vulnerable to this right now. Because if that person is still in that kind of energy and that's kind of still what's overtaking their mind, that's not going to be good for you. So I would just say use discernment and just take your time, take things slow. But I would say, I think this person is going to be making a return, or you're going to get some kind of communication. I feel like this person is at the end of their rope in terms of, being able to keep going on like this. The Ten of Wands is here. I feel like they're ready to drop that burden of pretending like they are okay about whatever this is. Okay, Pisces. So with that, I'm going to leave that here. Listen to that song. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. I'll see you next time. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if this resonated. And don't forget to check back in next week. I'm going to be doing these readings. I'm going to be trying to do them every week. And just so we can kind of keep up with the energy and just continue to connect and thrive together on this YouTube tarot community. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye for now. See you soon.